Go ahead and press in. Let's see if that.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I see it. You're
All
right.
right, see, so we're live. So
All
just
right,
leave it
cool.
on. We're not gonna fuck it up anymore. Don't touch it at all. All right, after getting here an hour early to still fuck up when it comes time to press record, our boy Fast Money is again slow as fuck. Fast Money is slow
Money.
with the money.
We probably can call him slow money from now on.
No. We'll give him another chance. We'll give him another chance. But I am trying to talk him into calling me old money, because I'm old, number one. But that also means that you've had money for a long time. So that's not true. But it does make me sound cooler than I probably am. So that might not be a good nickname.
Yeah. Speaking of, you know, it's honestly just something I thought of, but yeah, you know, I just now going back to these physical classes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for the third time, the Uber driver has asked me if I'm a teacher. And it's only half flat.
Because you look old as shit.
Point. God damn, dude. I mean, like,
So
I
then
get
just
it.
claim it then,
Like-
dude. Like, why do you think I look much better when I claim 68 than when people are like, oh, but that's like hard living for under 40, bro. Like, seriously, like what I said that somewhere in one of my friends said, but I am 60 or I am 60. I was like, see, if you claim 88, imagine like what people will say to you, dude. Like, oh crap, you look great for 88, man.
I might as well, right? Shit, I might as well wear a little fucking, just a fake little bandolier around my neck and just act like a teacher.
Oh
Take
yeah,
the food in the break room.
I mean, he would be nicer to you, probably, or maybe like get you there quicker. Like probably when you say no, I'm not a teacher, it's like, well then you're not gonna be shit.
Yeah, right?
You're not gonna be nothing. So again, we're just killing time until Fast Money shows up, and then we'll start the actual show. He said he was like 20 minutes away though, and that was before our fuck up. So he's probably like 10 or 15 minutes away now.
That's good.
So that's a little bit closer. We did get this awesome picture. Like awesome. What did I say? $28 at fucking Walgreens. Like, you imagine how expensive that would have been back in the day.
You know, I was thinking about that when you said that too. It's not only about like it would have costed a lot more, but you would have to go to a specific place.
Or it'd be like a dot matrix piece of small,
Yeah.
skinny piece of NerdN OUT. That's how good it is, but
It's just a big piece of printed paper, and they drew it with text just by typing in the.
yeah,
right
you
things
just
to
type
look
it in
like
there,
your
no
faces.
problem.
Yeah.
But dude, like seriously, and that's why my kid bitches about why my son has it so good. Like I could blow a picture up of my daughter within like 10 minutes, and like have a poster size heaven right there. But he couldn't get that done back in the day.
No.
Not when you wanted to get shit done. So you got any news and notes while we're sitting around here, just kind of killing time? I could probably go through my.
Talk to you about memes.
I don't know if I ever wanted to talk about memes ever.
No.
I know we can.
I'll tell you what. I'll softball you in. So I saw this one. Kendrick Lamar.
Softball me.
Yeah. So apparently Kendrick Lamar was on Sesame Street once, and someone took a picture of Elmo. He was kind of like talking to Kendrick. You know, they just kind of took that screenshot. The caption was Elmo talking, and it was, "Well, what if Elmo was just singing along to Elmo's favorite hip hop song? Can Elmo say it then?"
No, Elmo, you fucking can't. You cannot. No matter how much I want to say it in a Biggie Small song, no, I can't get away with that. But speaking of that, that brings up my Jason Derulo, grind my gears. You can call it that if you want to, because I'm a fat white guy like Peter. But my son watches a lot of YouTube now, and one of the videos that always comes up is Jason Derulo, Abby, which is the fairy, and Elmo, and Elmo and Abby are dancing. Jason Derulo comes dancing up to them and asks them, "Hey, what are you doing?" And they say, "We're dancing." He says, I know that. No shit, Jason Derulo. You are a dancer and an R&B. You better fucking, like... And then, like, they say something like, doing the Watusi? And I was like, I don't know if I actually know what the Watusi is. And why are we telling kids, and, and why didn't Jason Derulo know what the Watusi was? I feel like if you're a dancer and an R&B artist, like, you know what the Watusi is. Like, just generally speaking. Anyway, that pisses me off every time I see that little fucker walking up to Abby and Elmo asking them, "What are you doing?" You fucking know what we're doing, Jason. You know what we're doing.
Same thing we do every day.
Yeah. Same thing we do every day. What else do we do on Sesame Street? Why else would we bring you involved, Jason? Why else would we have you? And isn't he oh yeah, because then he starts singing, but then it begins his dancing, and it just all throws me for a loop. But that's one of the things that grinds my gears about my son and what he watches. Or he watches the one guy, Steve or Bob the Train, and Bob starts every video as, "Hey kids, do you like something?" But I think, "Hey kids, do you like violence? Do you like to see me stick 9 nails in each one of my eyelids?" And that's the thought in my head each time. And I think one video, he did this thing on like army trucks and like introducing the army, and he introduced cargo vans of the army, and they were there to protect our borders. And like, this isn't a video for my son. Like, I feel like that's just super right wing. Like, do we really want to be telling my kids like our borders are unsafe? Because I'm not technically scared of Canada or Mexico. I'm not technically scared.
Not technically scared.
I mean, like, I might get caught up. I mean, there might be some Canadians that kick my ass someday. I could get murdered by some Mexicans. I mean, I do get myself in some hairy situations. I don't hate or fear the Canadian people or Mexican people as a whole. So I don't think we should teach them to be scared.
It is kind of like a
they act like we're on
subliminal message.
Yeah, they act like we're on the coast of Rwanda or some shit.
Yeah.
Or like Somalia is just on the other side, kids. We gotta be careful.
Yeah.
We gotta be careful. The Cuban Missile Crisis is back in effect. Kids, you better be wary, because I think we need to be more worried about other shit. I don't want to go down that path though. I don't want to talk about politics at all, especially now in the dead time while I'm here alone by myself with no fucking out. Because this is only, what we should talk about? I was gonna make like a BLM joke, just because I know nothing about that, just because there would be nothing funny I could say or contribute to that statement at all. But it was just an unfunny statement. I do want to talk about O.J. Simpson though. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I have figured out what my son's nickname is going to be when we go out and about, because I have my stepsons Muhammad and Pacino, which are awesome nicknames. But when we're out and about, I'm going to yell, "Muhammad, Pacino, OJ!" And then I'm just going to be surrounded by like little white kids. Because then they'll just, even though the stepsons are mixed, they look logic, dude. Yeah, they look logic. I'm trying to teach them like to be ready, be wary, like let people know. Like, you might want to like, because Logic put like years behind that, letting people know that he could say the N-word without getting jacked up. Yeah. Like, there were years behind that. Years. And these little kids think they can just, "I told you he gave me permission to say it." I was like, "Yeah, it does nothing, dude. Your permission does nothing for me. What am I going to do? But like, hey, this little white kid says I could say it." Yeah, right. No, your permission means nothing.
You give him some old school casino advice: don't bet on black.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do well if you bet on black, man.
Or you can give him like some Passenger 57 advice: always bet on black, bitch.
Well, I meant for him. Like, he's not gonna do good if he tries to pass as a black.
I don't know. That could be kind of awesome. Like,
it'd be awesome if he pulls it off.
What if he like pulled it off like that woman that tried to like lie that she was black? And, like, what if like this guy's like, "Are we seriously? Do I have to fucking prove myself to these people? Do I have to prove that I am like legit?" It's a little bit nuts, man. So just killing time. Oh, I know what I could do. I'm gonna give a shout out to Pimpadeli. Could y'all hear the music all right on there when we were playing? Oh, they couldn't even hear that shit, because that was like 3 episodes ago when we kept fucking up and y'all weren't even included in it. Like, we even did like the geometry music, our intro music, and nobody was hearing anything. It's like the story of our lives when Link is around. Like, y'all are either hearing it or not hearing it or something. Something's happening.
With all these complications, technical complications, you might think this podcast is being ran by people who have never done anything like this before. You might get that impression.
That's why I claim 68. I mean, treat me like a senior citizen. What did last time? I was like, did you tell her that don't believe anything like 90% of us say is stupid? She's like, I told her that you're a elderly wise wizard that I respect. And I was like, all right, yeah, you're lying right there. How do you can't even say that with a straight face? Respect. expect shit. Yeah. Let me try to think of some funny story I could tell to like kill time or something. Maybe Link could comment on it or some shit.
Not likely.
Well, yeah, because you don't know shit.
Actually, I'm going home now.
Good, good, good. Oh, ratings just went up. At least you know, like I did a live stream with Pacino and Mohammed.
Oh,
and,
did you?
Well, I did a live stream with Pacino where he basically just picked out some YouTube videos and I just watched him and we just basically clowned on. He he explained some like little Zan or little Zane. It wasn't little. It was somebody that just got It was somebody that just got shot. Little Zan died of overdose, right? All right. See, I'm not a freaking. Never mind. I'm about to get in trouble right there. I'm not stupid. So yeah. But then he was like trying to explain to me. I was like, I know nothing that you're saying, man. But then I'm doing like a live feed trying to show off Chef Lee's backyard burg. And Muhammad's like, nobody's watching. I was like, yeah, no shit. Your brother said the same thing, dude. I know. Nobody watches me ever. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Maybe we'll get some content together and somebody might watch us someday. Yeah. Gary's out there, though. Hi, Gary.
Gotta say, I've never really witnessed a stepson-stepfather relationship before outside of television, and it seems about accurate. They just kind of tolerate each other.
I'm just going off what I feel because I've never witnessed like a real father-son relationship, but I seem to do all right.
And I mean that's the great thing about the stepson thing too is like it's that you don't really have to try to.
It's
not really your role to.
They were way fucked up before I even came into the picture, dude. I'm like 5 years deep. These kids were already fucked up before I got anywhere near them. So yeah, whatever like psychiatry they're gonna need or anything, I don't think I'll be brought into that at all. Like probably just some funny stories. Like I imagine like, man, this dumbass dude and my mom dated. The worst part is that because like with you, anytime you would talk some shit to me, I'd always say, well, I fucked your sister. They like try, but you never like would talk shit to me like, oh, some sexual stuff. They try to talk shit to me like sexual wise. And I'm like, guys, like, look at him like, that's like a testament to me having sex with your mom, bro. Quit trying to like y'all say this shit to me and I'm not the guy to just sit here like, oh, smiling, no problem.
Why they try to call you a virgin?
No, like they try to like, oh, I see all the titties or something. And they say they see like they talk the crap of like how much they do or how much they see. I'm like, dude, do you want me to prove? Like that's proof. Like I've at least been with one woman, your mom, at least once.
In parentheses.
Your mom. And it's just no, I'm joking. That was such a terrible joke, but that used to be our joke at all times because he used to try to do the nail into the coffin back in the day.
Yeah. So.
And then when I had nothing, you can honestly tell when I had nothing to come back at with this dude, and he had a great joke because I would just come back with that stupid shit.
I'm not gonna lie, no. Keenan and Kell has a very impressive ability for roasting a 12-year-old. I don't know how he does it. I usually don't go out of my way.
I think back to all the little fucking kids that talk shit to my fat ass. Like, no, I'm gonna roast this little. Yeah, he's gonna remember this. I'm really good at like roasting a lot of people though, dude. Like I'm kind of dangerous with the lip service, unfortunately. Like I tell Heaven like I'm sitting there talking shit and like it's just like don't me like just mercilessly like kill your dude like with words. Like I don't wanna hurt him down. Oh, I think that's speak of the devil. Tina McPoop. I don't know what that's super small. I guess I could look at it on my phone. Oh, it's an attachment. Let's zoom in on it. Let's see what she says. Google Podcast. Podcast Manager. Your podcast NerdN OUT. How am I find mine? Let's start using Google Podcast. What are you talking about? I don't know. This is a good thing that we're trying to kill time. I guess that it's on there now. I mean, it's been on there. So stupid. So yeah, if you want to hear more of this, you can find us on Google Podcasts, Spotify. We're on the Amazon. Pandora's slow, but I've never used Pandora to listen to podcasts. And like when it comes up, I'm like, I feel like there's other apps for that. Like, why can't we have separate apps for shit?
I'm thinking about Spotify too. Spotify's always recommending podcasts. And, I don't know. It's kind of like you said about Pandora. Just
but Joe Rogan's on Spotify, so bite your fucking tongue.
I mean,
Shut
it's
the fuck
more
up.
entertaining
Shut
to watch on
I am a
YouTube.
Joe Rogan disciple, but you can't watch new stuff of Joe Rogan. It's specifically only on Spotify.
Oh, all his new stuff.
He is Spotify exclusive. All the shit
wow.
you're getting is like past old shit. And now you see why we're so behind on everything. This guy, the youngest dude we keep on our cast, is like way behind everything. So far behind.
Yeah, no, you picked probably the only young person that knows the least amount about podcasts. I don't indulge in Illinois.
Right. Let's see. I bet he still hasn't watched Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead
You can
yet.
bet money on it. You can bet money on it and make a profit.
It's such an amazing movie. Like did you even see the new Jay and Silent Bob movie?
No.
See that you don't even see.
What is that on though?
It started out Silent Bob just took it around. Kevin Smith just took it around to different like he took it around to crowds instead of opening it nationwide.
Well,
so
yeah,
then he made
where
it.
can I watch it?
Well, then it went on Amazon Prime, and now it's I think it's on Hulu. I think it's on Amazon Prime and Hulu, maybe Netflix.
Nice.
I think it's like widely available now. The
Okay.
exclusivity is done.
Fuck
See,
yeah.
again, another tough word. Exclusivity.
So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You just
Exclusivity.
You breezed through it flawlessly.
Yeah, no,
without
I
fail.
fucked it up. I fucked it
I
up.
hit the bathroom real quick. Let me know if what you call it, needs to be let in, because I think they do lock after 6.
I know they do, so I'll let you know.
Alright.
Thanks for leaving me alone.
Always.
I was all by myself. I was thinking of you. Let's see if we are streaming somewhere. Let's just check and see. Oh, oop, oop. I don't see us anywhere. I don't technically see me streaming anywhere. You think I could like go and see me like streamed? Oh, I think this is me right here. Haha, this is me. I am streaming. Wait, I can look at myself and see how cute I look. No, it doesn't matter. We all know I'm ugly, but we are streaming, so that's a good go-to goal. Let me see if I could tell some funny stories. I'm trying to think. I've got a couple that I'm working for YouTube videos, but I don't want to waste them on YouTube videos. Well, I don't want to waste them on here if I can make it into a YouTube video and try to give y'all some more content. Because, I mean, I don't know, I could just... Ooh, if my daughter hears this, let's see, I'll sing Steve Miller Band as Homer Simpson. Ready? Some people call me the Space Cowboy. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Some call me the Gangster of Love. Some people call me Maurice. Wow, wow. No, you can't come in. The door is locked. Hold on, I gotta get the door. I told you the door was locked, man. Yeah, I'm joking. I thought you were like going to like. I forgot you were just going to the bathroom. My bad. Completely different frame time, but look, we are live.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, I had to double check. You're double checking now. Hey, I was thinking. All right, we gotta fill some time here, man. Oh, I guess we could do a backyard bird commercial. Y'all could see if y'all could hear this pretty well. Let me see here. Backyard bird. Oh, I hate all this shit, man.
What's it gonna be even later?
No, I'm saying, no, I was looking for the, I just hate trying to fill time, and I don't, like, I have a whole setup thing for what we're doing, but I'm not trying to waste all my good shit on you.
Yeah.
And you just sitting there being silent fucking sucks. Here you go.
I mean, like you said, I thought we were filling time, and
We are filling time.
You're fair point, because it's been like 30 minutes now. You know,
Is it?
we usually only do like an hour or two.
Yeah, I know. So we'll probably end it early, but then we'll probably just stick to the topics and get the shit out and done quicker.
I mean, if Dion can stay later, I can stay later.
Oh yeah, damn. I mean, we're gonna get this shit done. And I mean, it's not even about stay. I'm just saying the topics. I mean, it doesn't really matter how late we stay or how long it goes. I don't really care about that per se. Oh my god. But yeah, but we'll hit up. We have the 3 topics. We'll do the live version. Oh, that's Kenneth. Let's Hey, you're live on the air, Kenneth. Yeah. Oh wait, let me put you on here so they can hear you. Cause I was just trying to do cool. Go ahead, Kenneth.
Hey, I'm shouting out to my hot wife. And shout out to Garland. Love Garland. Garlandos forever.
My Link over here is a Garland guy too for some reason. I don't understand any of you guys.
I love it. I love Garland. Well, hey, if you're busy, give me a call back later. We'll talk about the thing.
All right, sounds good, man.
All right, cool.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, maybe we should do like a prank call to somebody.
Yeah, just a prank call.
Let's call my Uncle Jim. Here we go.
The backyard bird. Enter the world of food and exquisiteness of flavor at the backyard bird.
The backyard
Our honey fried chicken packs a sweet and spicy textural punch that will keep you coming back for more every day. Not just that, we also offer gizzard fries, Texas corn, honey butter biscuits, chicken biscuits, full chicken, chicken by piece, desserts, and much more as well. So if you are in a fascinatingly
See, like,
delicious
cause you just see me behind her, like, I just stuff in my fat face with some chicken.
try backyard bird today.
926 West Commerce Street, Dallas, Texas. Backyard Bird, come and see us. It's good ass food, so good, so good.
Good ass food.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Thanks for signing that off.
Anytime.
Thanks for that cosign, Link. Good ass food. Good food.
Nah, man, it's good, ass food.
Oh, good semicolon food. Is that even a thing? I don't even after that song by Lonely Island, I still do not understand semicolons. I do not attempt to use one in any writing at all of anything. I just don't assume there's a semicolon in anything I say ever, because I don't understand it. And I'm pretty sure Link doesn't fucking get it either. He would have jumped in right there with like, well, actually, Keenan,
Yeah, no.
a semicolon.
Not even gonna lie, I can't think of it in like when specifically is the appropriate time to use that. So honestly, fuck it all together. We have enough.
Fuck it all together. Let's see who else. Like, who else could we call just to like do something funny to kill time? Like, I'm not saying like a prank call, but we could call somebody. I'll call my ex-wife.
Call Joe Biden.
I don't have him. Oh wait, here we go.
Oh, you do have Joe Biden?
No, I don't. My buddy Ricardo Jimenez. Hey, you're live on the air, Ricardo.
What's up, man?
What's up? Sorry, we're just trying to kill time. Oh wait, and that's the money, dude. Here, let me click right back to you. 1 second. Oh God, please tell me you're downstairs.
Hey, I'm downstairs.
Okay, he's running down there. Go.
Yeah.
And Kennedy, think the show is saved. I'm sitting here calling people, dude.
I told you I was coming.
I know you were coming, but I told you we were just gonna go live because I put on one of those thumbnails earlier, like for 6 o'clock. So I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave Gary hanging, dude. He was waiting for us to show up, man. So I had to be there for Gary.
Got you.
But Link is running down to pick y'all up right now. I can hold down the fort until y'all get up here, I guess.
Okay.
All right, man. See y'all soon. Oh, let's see if we can. No. You still there, Rich?
I'm here, man.
Sorry, man. That was my co-host downstairs.
Well, what's going on, bro? How can I help you?
I'm just killing time at the moment, dude. I was just like, who else could we call? I was like, who can I call that is not going to completely fuck up their day or life that I call them real quick?
Well, thank you, I think.
Now you know why I'm calling you and not some woman, because that would have completely fucked up their day or life if I would have called them at that moment.
Well, just for that, I do have a woman standing next to me, so, I mean...
Yeah, you're there. You fuck up your own woman's life, dude. That's not my responsibility to fuck up your woman's life. That's up to you, Richie, and that's like I just can't do anything about it.
Well, right now, you're the one fucking it up, because I'm actually helping cook
Well, yeah, then it's definitely being fucked up because we know that she can't cook it right. No, I'm joking. When y'all get back to cooking, man, we'll let y'all go.
Man, call me after the show, man. Hope you have a good one. I can't wait to hear it on the podcast.
Later, man. Bye. Richie doesn't know that we're live on the air. He thinks that it was all going to be later in a podcast. No, it's not. Also, all we need is another knock at the door from Link, Miss Kenai Day, and Fast Money, who is just proven that he is the fastest money in the West. So fast. What do y'all think of my Pokemon hat? At least until I get like a constant shirt to wear. I'm gonna order a couple of logo shirts that match this or something like that. But I want a brand, so, and you don't want to see all that bald ass head. You want that covered. So now you gotta catch them all. I got like that Pokemon. But this is my son's beanie, and it's super scary that his head and my head kind of match. I feel like it shouldn't be that way. So once they come in the door, then we'll start the actual NerdN Out. Oh, who's that, children? Is that a knock on our door? Mr. Robinson's neighborhood. Mr. Robinson's neighborhood. Sorry. Yeah. You got a brand, man. You can. That's a Kenny. You can sit there or there. This is a seat for you. You see, I got this. We gotta sit next to each other because this is where our webcams being things. But we could also, if she has a cell phone or something, she could turn her thing on to get video of her because we can cut that in as well. This is all just live and unedited, so that's why Link is, and I'm calling him Link. I'm calling him Link.
He's Link today.
I'm calling him Link. Callback, Kennedy. It's called the callback. Supposed to have my back on these, bro. But anyways, can you read Fast Money? What are you laughing? Oh yeah.
Yeah. You love the placement too, right? You just love everything about it.
The TV screen behind us didn't work. Mm-hmm. It kind of flashed, kind of weird, and the blank thing behind us didn't work. But as you see, we're like juxtaposition. I'm in front of you. You're in front of me. Just looking good, dude. Guess how much this cost? Guess how much it cost? Just guess.
The logo?
Yeah, no, the this printed out this big.
$5.
This is like $5. You're gonna get slapped in your face. This is all like, so for real. It was $25.
That was $25.
I ordered it this morning. I ordered it this morning at Walgreens. We picked it up on our way up here. $25. Boom. Up. Done. Not a problem. Oh, and there's also, if you want to set up, if you need something to set your phone up on, you can. I have all these other things as well, all around. If you want to. Alright, so are we ready? But basically, we'll just cut around all this crap.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so go ahead and do your badass intro with that beautiful logo behind you.
We starting now?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll cut
Welcome
it
to
in.
NerdN OUT with Fast Money, Keenan, and Kell, and today Link and my beautiful, beautiful daughter, Kennedy.
You notice how the introduction is different for her?
Kennedy Money.
You know.
Hello.
Kennedy Money.
Yeah, so she's taking K money.
Your career.
Actually, you're back to what?
Back here to steal your career.
Yeah.
I bet.
Well, that's like if that's your goal in life. That's like a daughter's job.
Shout out to whoever made this look.
That's a big shout out to Walgreens.
Thank you, Walgreens.
They printed it, but the person that made the logo is Fiverr. I forget their name, but Fiverr hooked it up. But I was thinking about
honorable mention, man. Man, you know what? At first, hold on. I gotta. We're gonna have a coming to Jesus real quick. At first, I didn't know how seriously you were actually taking this venture. But after seeing this logo today, I know you are all fucking in. This is
you know what my mom said?
What?
You don't have a beard. I was like, this is like an older picture, and this is literally the only picture where Dion doesn't look like straight up like Beeful and Gangster that I have. Like this was my birthday, and he was like, all right, I'm gonna take one smiley face picture for Keenan's birthday.
I'm trying to remember because I remember that hat.
Oh, the Hurley hat. That's scary. The white ass hat on the white ass head.
Yeah, you wore it.
We were at the ghetto ass thing over there by Cian's place. That shitty bar where homegirl one of the sisters.
Ebenezer's?
Yeah, no, near Ebenezer's. What the fuck is that place called?
I don't know, but you.
I know we ain't gotta think about that shit.
But
That's
you
the thing.
were frequenting that place. I was like,
Well,
what
I
the
was
fuck
dating two of the girls that worked there. Like,
two of them.
they were sisters. Just saying. Just saying. Just
They
saying.
weren't easy on the eye either.
No, neither one of them were very easy on the eye. Like we know this, D. Come on, this guy just giving me shit.
Welcome to NerdN OUT, man.
I'm sorry now all my women are as pretty as Fass money over here. It must be nice all that shit going on. Yeah. How you been? How was the what she keep you from? Did you have to get like? Because I know you got glasses last time. Did you have to get like a new book bag or something or?
Yeah. Tell them about your glasses.
I'm hoping you're going to karate class or something so you can fight these kids that are gonna be trying to fight you with these glasses and stuff and being all smart.
Don't think that, because she already talking about that they're gonna make fun of her.
Nah, just be ready with it. Own that shit. Don't let that shit. You know how much better I would have been if I just would have owned being a fat dude when I was a kid? Like, yeah, fat, yeah, you're right. I am the fattest kid up in here. I will sit on you. Keep talking that shit, dude. Oh, what are you gonna do? Sit on me? Yeah, I'll sit on you, bro. You're right. I will sit on you till I squish you. You better be scared.
And you know what? Yeah, in 2021, you can pull off glasses. You can make glasses look cool. Like it's.
I'm just saying, just own it.
Yeah.
Just own it.
Yeah, I like his glasses too.
I just be like, when they say something, be like, yeah, I'm sorry, I got so much more smart in just moments.
In honor of Keenan and Kell's hat, I think we should share everybody's favorite Pokemon. In honor of Keenan and Kell's hat.
I'll go. I'm going first.
What is it? What is that?
You just said it.
What is it?
When
I mean, but what is it? What item is it from Pokemon? Okay, I was gonna say, you're not my kid.
right? You just don't do this on. I put this hat on today because when women watch this, I want them to think, gotta catch them all. Like when it's like, oh, okay, gotta catch them. Gotta, like I'm a Pokeball. Like this is going good. This is.
That's
Just let it
definitely
go.
not what they're gonna think.
know.
Look at this grown ass man.
Except for like, there's gonna be like 2 or 3 women out there that find that going well, and that's the demographic right there. That's what I'm going after. That demographic.
You look nice today, actually. I
Yeah,
know
I'm
you
trying.
weren't going for shit. But
Fucking ass. I know you wasn't. No, you wasn't going for nothing.
Well, hey Keenan, I don't know if you know this, man, but you actually dressed nice this morning. You somehow
I
did
did.
it.
Well, actually, this was like 2 minutes before I got, like, he was like, I'm pulling up. All right, let me throw on this shirt. I think I had a different shirt on, but it didn't have any red in it. And I was like, well, I can't wear a red fucking hat. And nobody wants to see that bald ass. That shines on that fucking video, dude.
man,
You notice me taking out all the shiny things from our video? My bald ass head, the TV screen. If you notice, we can't see the table anymore because there was a shine going off of that.
What about my shiny black skin?
I did not notice that at all. I did not see anything. I did.
Chocolate shiny skin.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite Pokemon?
Mine's Squirtle. Always Squirtle. Just because I like
Squirtle?
saying the name Squirtle. Squirtle.
Oh,
Squirtle. Squirtle.
what about you, Link?
I always liked Scyther from the originals, but after Emerald, once they started introducing all these hipster type Pokemons, I think my favorite out of those was Lucido.
Lucido,
Yeah,
He's a bad
he looks badass. He's one of the Pokemon that just looks like a guy wearing awesome armor,
like a ninja.
He
Yeah,
just
exactly.
crossed the threshold of nerdiness that makes me want to beat the shit out of him.
What?
Like there was that threshold of nerdiness, and he's like the Emerald, and what was that? What was the name you said? You said it was the first one. What was the first name you said?
Scyther.
Cypher from the first one, like the
Cypher.
first generation, right?
Cypher.
Yeah.
I was that nerdy fucking kid that skipped school to watch that, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. The first generation, like I don't know.
The first 150 Pokemon.
I literally skipped. I just didn't want to go to
Gotta
class,
catch them.
and that came on. This is how the day went. Jerry Springer, and then like it bled into like Pokemon at like 3 o'clock.
You know, here's what you get for not knowing what the first generation Pokemon is. This is what you think about yourself.
You get to not be a virgin anymore, Keenan, for not knowing these 150 Pokemon.
Yeah, Is that what kept you from not being a virgin? Not knowing.
Well, dude, like I told you, I was a.
Yeah, get some of this. No,
I was closeted. I was back.
Be the very best, like no one ever was.
I almost feel like this should almost be like the new Paul Rudd moment, like on Conan. Like this should be like, anytime I bring up some non-nerdy shit, should be like, no.
Yeah.
Here we go to be the very best. And now we've been demonetized. Even though we know
We didn't turn any far.
After our 14.
Yeah, no, that shit's hot. What?
After our 14 downloads, we don't want to get demonetized. We're big time now, player. But yeah.
Man, hey man, congratulations for 14 downloads. That's good.
No, I think that's fucking great. I'm gonna own the shit out of that.
Considering there's how many
Oh,
now?
and you remember that Facebook Live that me and you and Spokano did, the very first one?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 200 views. 3 weeks? Like a piece of shit, whatever, but still 200 views is 200 views.
I'll take
I
it.
mean, I mean, somebody
say-
saw that. For some reason, 200 people watched it. Maybe it's just one person watched it. I imagine like one woman like really liking me and just pressing like nonstop play. Like, let's just keep this. I miss Keenan so much. Click. What was your favorite Pokemon?
I had to go old school and just say Mewtwo. He's so strong and dominant. His power was absolute.
He's got an actual vocabulary. It was really the only Pokemon you can say that.
That was
Either Mewtwo or Shazam.
I just lost all respect for Fast Money. Like,
Alakazam,
granted, I don't know
not
shit about
Shazam,
Pokemon,
Alakazam.
but like,
He was the one with the spoons. I was trying to remember him earlier. Yeah, Alakazam was fucking dope.
but that Pokemon movie with Mewtwo, like, I never hated anything more in my life. And then when I saw that, I was like, I hate this Pokemon for some reason. Not the
You haven't
movie.
seen a Pokemon Detective?
Oh yeah, Detective Pikachu. I just watched that recently. That was
no.
so great.
I enjoy my life a little bit.
My
so-
nigga, you're the one wearing the fucking
He
Pokeball.
came in with
You
the Pokeball,
cannot.
And he's like,
You
"Fuck
cannot be
Pokemon."
against this
Yeah.
conversation, dog.
I'm not saying
You
fuck
don't get
Pokemon,
to be.
But it's like I mean, I'm taking up for Sonic, but I'm bringing up the Jim Carrey Sonic movie. No, that's not really helping my case at all.
Nuts.
Like, yeah, I'm wearing a Pokemon
Either get
hat.
down with the conversation.
Speaking of which, have you changed our fucking captions?
Did you ask me to?
Why should I have to add? Like, it
What's
should
wrong
just
with
be
the caption?
intuitive.
Alright.
Like, you're like
how
the
about
producer.
this? Irony.
Like, how about welcome to NerdN OUT? Since we started.
How about this irony?
Yeah.
The irony of it.
Ironic, you dick. Anyways, Kenny, who's your favorite Pokemon? If you please don't say Mewtwo or Meep, whatever.
I was gonna say Pichu.
I can kind of respect that.
Pichu's adorable.
It's a little bit adorable, like.
And they kind of got that swarm mentality that they got about them. That's pretty awesome. I like little
Yeah.
things that swarm.
Yeah, it's like we're not gonna like overwhelm you one by one, but if you get 90 of us together, we're gonna beat the crap out of you.
Yeah.
Like
So I'll cover you and electrocute.
It's
pretty
kind of
great.
like children. Like, you know, we're not gonna overpower you one on one, but if you got 3 of us, we might just kill your ass.
You might just kill you.
We
Yeah.
might just kill your ass.
Children will kill you.
All right, so our official favorite Pokemon is not Mewtwo. It can be
fuck with
Mewtwo. I don't fuck with granted, and like again, can I point out this is my son's Pokemon beanie, which is scary that my 3-year-old son has the biggest head as a fucking 40-year-old.
I was gonna say that fits his head.
That fits his head and nicely.
Your son is fucking Broly. That's what your son is. Ah!
He's gonna have shoulders the size of a semi truck.
I tell his brothers all the time, I'm like, y'all keep fucking with me.
He's gonna beat your head.
He's like, when they pick him up, he covers from neck to ankle. I was like, yeah, he's like almost like 30, almost like 90% of y'all's weight and almost as tall as you. Like, keep fucking with him. He's gonna kick your ass pretty soon. He's gonna be like his dad. You make him cry, he might beat the shit out of you. That's how all my cousins looked at me. Oh, if Keenan starts crying, you might want to run away. Yeah, because I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you by then, dude. 12 years older than that, I'm gonna kill you. No, I'm joking. Ugh.
So
I
what
feel
are our
like-
topics today?
Well, we're gonna do some live topics first, because after today, these topics will mean nothing. They will absolutely mean nothing, except unless you're watching right now. So for the 3 people that are watching us at this moment, and Gary, this is
What's
what
up,
we're
Gary?
talking about. What'd you think?
Shout out, Gary.
Yeah, thank you. Finally, you give some love to Gary. Remember last time, like Gary, you treated like crap, dude. I'm sorry, but finally, he's showing you some love, dude. What'd you think about last week's Loki? Kennedy. pay attention. We can throw it anywhere. No, I'm joking. Did you watch last week's Loki? You seem way too cool for that. You're probably like, no, that's some old people type stuff.
I was watching it and she was on her, she has a Discord server and she was on there with her friends talking shit.
Oh my God.
Discord server.
I hate it when YouTubers say, or like any podcast say, if you follow us to the Discord, why do you say that word? I don't want to hear that fucking word. I don't want to, like, I don't care. Like, it's great if we're on the Discord. Like, what do you, what?
Because hopefully
Did you put the Discord on that shit?
I kind of wish we did have the Discord. I'm not
We
gonna
need a
lie.
Discord.
We can, but I will never say it. Like, hey. Yeah, but like.
She can make us bots.
Yeah, but that should just be, but it should be a known thing then. Like, if.
I have like 60 bots.
I would feel much better if every YouTuber had like a Kenny type person or something just to like come on and be like, hey, don't forget, come on the Discord. But when I hear the same guy every time, be sure to check out our Discord. We have a really fun time. You know, we just talk stocks and all this stuff and just do all. My God, like I'm never. Now you're like, I'm getting my information for free off your YouTube because you're begging me to go on your Discord. I almost don't want to, but I did slide them like $5 through their YouTube.
Did you go on their Discord?
No, I did it on their podcast thing because I already said in my mind, I'm not doing this Discord thing. I'm against the Discord. I'm just gonna give them $5 for their podcast.
Well, while we're on the Discord thing, does she go to classes for that? Because I'm 27 years old. I know what the Discord bots are. I don't know how to make them.
I bullshit you not, bro, because
No, I'm serious.
She watched a YouTube tutorial one time.
Really?
You want to learn something? Fucking pick up. How do you think we
you-
have
no,
this
no,
podcast shit?
No. Fiverr, that's how.
Yeah.
Or-
No,
but I'm saying, like,
no,
YouTube.
you want to learn something? Go back to the age of 6.
Yeah.
Because then she's soaking it all in. She
Yeah,
knows
and
what
Oh my God, yeah, I forget
I don't
what
know,
ate for breakfast,
bro.
dude.
Bro, what?
But dude, you
Yeah.
right?
I don't know.
And like the light bulb moments in my head were like, oh man, I gotta go get this. Like, oh shit, there's Amazon. Like, oh, I need turtle food. I don't have to go to a fucking pet store. There's Amazon. Everything all in one place. I don't have to go on specific. Oh my gosh. And like I kind of hate Amazon, but
Do you
I
have
love
some
it.
Amazon stock?
Huh? Yeah, I have Amazon stock. Yeah. I have
I
Amazon
just
stock.
wish I would have.
I don't have it at a good price. I wish I had Amazon stock at a good price. I have it at that.
1995 Amazon.
Yeah, I have that. Oh, you're a little bit
2001
too late to this.
Party
to the
Amazon.
stock. Yeah, a little bit too late to the stock. Oh, you got it for like a couple $100. It'll still go up. Like the same thing with Tesla. If you buy Tesla right now for $600, it's gonna go up. You're gonna make some money. But those Tesla people that got in it like for $1, those are the people that are making money right now. That's that big money right now. So, last week Loki episode. Did you ever?
Oh yeah, I watched the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It
You
was
just.
good.
It was.
What did you think about old Loki?
Uh,
When I seen old Loki, I kind of thought about you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that you see old
No,
white dudes.
I'm lying.
And you're like, nah. You're like, oh,
I'm-
white dude. That's a Keenan,
Nah,
right there.
I'm
not
not.
gonna look
When
at
I
old
seen alligator Loki, I thought about you.
I do have that alligator skin. I do have that alligator skin.
Nah, but I. What?
What?
You little shit.
That's gonna be an edited moment. Edited live and uncut, only on the live stream.
How popular is the show that when I Google alligator Loki, it's the second result? Literally the second
What is
result, only
cra-
underneath alligator.
What is crazy is that there was a huge like discussion and debate on the if it's an alligator or a crocodile, and there were literally YouTube videos put out like it's an alligator. Crocodiles have the rounded noses. Alligators have the long noses. I don't know. Like it was just.
Didn't they say alligator Loki in the show?
I think so.
Yeah, no, that's obviously. But, like, I think the point is, who gives a shit?
No, I didn't.
It could be a fucking.
I
thought
didn't
it
even
was a
think it was
pet at
that
first.
cool. That I was just like, why?
No, he bit that
And
other
everyone's like
Loki's hand off.
cheesing over. That was the cool. We're
That
talking
was
about last week's episode first. Fast money. Now you're getting fast. When you want to be fast, nah. But when you want to just slow the fuck down. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
But-
Spoiler alert for anybody.
Oh no, that's not what I'm saying. Now I'm saying.
Nah, I'm just saying that. But if you hadn't seen it, fuck you.
If you haven't seen it, then you probably shouldn't be watching this shit.
This is
Like,
not where you come for spoilers.
yeah, this is we're gonna.
We want to
some
spoil
shit.
it for
Yeah,
you.
the next part of the show after we get up to the live shit's gonna be some spoiler shit. But yeah, last week's Loki was kind of, I was kind of pissed off. I wanted Loki to die. I thought that was a perfect death. The way that Loki died right in front of the lady variant. I felt like that was the great ending.
Nah, bro, he has to fall in love with itself and become
Yeah, I know that.
stronger version of Loki.
And then when he came alive, I was like, oh my god, they just fucking ruined it. Then they saved it with this week's episode, and I was sitting there like, oh my god, the old man Loki is dope. Now they're learning all their fucking powers. Now I don't want like this Loki to die because they're finally figuring out how to make it good.
Right.
Like now we're bringing out actual Loki, and I guess they're gonna figure out some way to make this Lady Loki the Enchantress because her name is Sylvie, so she's not technically Lady Loki.
Nah.
I was about to say,
Well, I'm gonna blow your fucking mind here in about 2 seconds.
All right.
No, but go where we because it has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with Loki.
Okay, we'll say that. Yeah. So, what do you think's gonna happen on this? Because tonight is the last episode. So pretty much, we're not gonna have time to post anything, or this is gonna be it.
This is the last episode tonight?
Yeah, tonight's the last episode, and supposedly, I guess they're getting to season 2.
Yeah, they should.
Well, I mean, I thought the Disney Plus Marvel things were just kind of one-offs. I thought that's what we were gonna do.
No,
is
they're
kinda...
building something.
Yeah, I know, but like they didn't. They made it like WandaVision wasn't gonna be a second season.
I think they said WandaVision is supposed to fold into Multiverse of Madness. That's the theory.
Maybe that's right. But do you really think we need another Captain America Winter Soldier show? Like, because I feel like that told the complete, like that gave you the whole.
So
like,
here's the thing.
Breakdown.
Did you watch? Have you watched Black Widow yet?
Yes, I have. That's gonna be.
That was awesome.
Oh, so you've seen it? Oh, so we're gonna completely fucking ruin it for this guy.
All right.
That sucks. But moving forward. Did you see? You saw the end, right?
Yeah.
So you see the lady, she's recruiting.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So supposedly, you got her. She's gonna be the new Black Widow, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then she got the U.S. agent.
Yeah, U.S. agent. So that's gonna be the new Captain America type Avengers. Oh, she's gonna make a fake fucking Avenger.
Old boy was chasing Romanoff.
Yeah.
That's Red Hulk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that.
So she's recruiting, like.
But he wasn't Red Hulk. Were there any? I didn't see any spoiler or teaser for the Red Hulk.
No, but supposedly he's dying.
But that's who's gonna. Yeah,
Right.
he's gonna die. And they're gonna give him that Red Hulk to like keep him alive to save his life.
And then so there's like she's building a team. So it's coming up into something.
He's gonna build into something, but yeah, that's.
And the crazy part is you have to watch all these shits. You have to watch these little bullshit ass shows and these movies to put it all together.
Because they're not fucking stupid. It's called branding. While you're talking shit about the Pokemon hat, gotta wear something the same every single time.
Are you going?
Branding, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's gonna be something like this. I don't have a whole lot of other hats.
We're gonna get you some Scullies.
Well, yeah, something other than every other Scully I have.
Stupid ass.
Oh yeah, we've got.
Please sponsor us.
We've got a Pritful shop. Please sponsor us. Oh, we do have a. You ready for our first official commercial? Let's go ahead. What?
No.
Why we have a commercial?
Yeah, we need a commercial.
Yeah.
We got to pay for dogs
Hold
you.
on. Before we go into commercial, can we gameplay? Can we get a joke?
Oh yeah.
Joke?
Yeah, tell us a joke like you did last time. Wait, real quick, let's tell them what the best joke. Would you say a pissy lady or somebody shitty or pissed off was coming to pick up a McDonald's order. They got all Karen on them, and they were picking up McFlurry, and they said, "Well, it looks like somebody's McMad." And that made me go off like, "Well, they're not McLoving it. They're not, you know." But that was literally like, just in that moment, it was greatness. This is what she's doing this time. Let's hear it.
Other than the joke, I have something.
What do you have?
Okay.
And it's about the Smash Brothers, Lucina and Marth.
Go ahead,
All right, let's do it.
Hey, hold on. Is everybody
They're
familiar
actually
with
the
Smash
same.
Brothers?
I'm familiar with like on a.
I play sometimes.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
don't know.
familiar with Lucina and Mark?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're actually the same person.
Actually, the same person.
Huh.
Blow his mind with the Link thing. Have you heard that Link doesn't have the same memories anymore?
What, is there a new Zelda game coming out?
This is the Link that we have in Smash Brothers and from the new Zelda game that's already out. That's Link 2.0. That Link doesn't have the memories from the NES Link.
Huh.
Yeah, he's a totally different Link.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Blew my fucking mind
know
last
what?
week.
You know what? And you know what's
And
funny?
also,
Smash Brothers gives you all that information.
Huh.
Fucking Smash Brothers.
What?
and also, Peach was the superstar, was the star of Super Princess Peach. Mario and the others got kidnapped by Bowser, and it's up to Peach to save them. So they really pulled a Nuno reverse.
Mario got kidnapped by Bowser?
And the others.
This might be a bad joke, but I feel like the Super Smash Brothers should be canceled now. Like, just that term, like, that's a hashtag me too. Like, just the
What?
term Super Smash Brothers. Like, what it mean to you? I'm like, what is it club? Super Smash Brothers? That's
This should be the name of
canceled.
this- Should be the name of this goddamn show.
We should be morph into Super Smash Brothers, like Voltron and shit.
And also, Lucina is Chrome Star.
Lucina is Chrome Starter.
Huh.
And Robin is Chrome Star.
Who's Roy? What is Roy?
I can't remember the last time I even talked about Nintendo. It kind of makes me want to actually look into this stuff.
Right.
Yeah, last time I was doing the whole blowing the cartridges Zelda thing, I was like, because they were talking, and I was on some old NES shit. They were on some like new 2.0 shit. I don't know.
I've never played Dragon Quest.
Roy
Oh, no?
is.
Me neither. I've always wanted to. I heard great things about it, and I love the art style. But yeah, I never picked the game up. And aren't they all on like something that I don't have? Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, Roy is known as the young lion and is the main protagonist of Fire Emblem.
Oh.
The,
Oh, Fire
the
Emblem.
blinding blade. His
Okay.
father, Elwood, was the main protagonist of the game of the 2003 game, Boy Advance game, Fire Emblem.
You
Fun
So
just-
Roy
facts.
doesn't really matter.
You just ensued that I will definitely never play that game. Ever. I think
Fire
the last
Emblem?
time I played it was at like Blockbuster, like just to try it.
Super Smash Brothers? Or
That's
Fire
how
Emblem?
back in the day, huh?
Miss
Super
Smash
Smash
Oh
Brothers.
no, the Fire game that she was just
Fire
talking about.
Emblem.
Yeah.
No,
No,
nobody's.
Super Smash Brothers was back in the day, but I was making the joke about her shit. My bad. My bad.
There's more.
Guess what? This can all be edited
Hold on,
and
wait,
cut.
we have to go to commercial break. What is it?
No, we don't have to. You can keep talking. All this stuff could be cut around.
No, because now I want to see what the commercial is.
Oh, it's not
It's
a
really
seat.
not.
I
It's
had
a
a
voice.
great commercial idea.
What is your first one?
You really want to know?
Of course. Right after commercial.
Do you want to know? Do you really want to know?
Turn it down.
Why you should
Because we're just going up here.
why you should subscribe to me.
Hold on, we definitely need to get that.
Yeah, right.
Enter the world of food and exquisiteness of flavor at the Backyard Bird. Our honey fried chicken packs a sweet and spicy textural punch that will keep you coming back for more every day. Not just that, we also offer gizzard fries, Texas corn, honey butter biscuits, chicken biscuits full of chicken beignets, desserts, and much more as well. So if you are into fascinatingly delicious chicken with pickles, jalapeno, and seasoned fries of your choice,
I got two different
try
takes of this game
Backyard
commercial, by the way.
today.
Just in case we need it.
That is greatness. Who did you find to do that?
Right.
So
with
my
Fire-
guy, this on Fiverr, I put in Western voice because I was looking for like I wanted a Sam Foghorn Leghorn type of voice, but no white guy would come anywhere near that voice. They would like not touch that voice with a 10-foot pole at this point in time. They were like, yeah, I want nothing to do with that. I'm sorry,
Commercial time is over now.
but then I put in Western voice and it said Sam Elliott type, and I'm not for sure if this guy's a Sam Elliott type. He's not that cool, but it's a pretty good
he's-
voice.
Yeah, he's
Bro,
in that
that
direction.
was-
Definitely not as cool, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean it's a decent.
Who wrote that?
Fiverr, the guy, Chef Lee wrote down his, basically how he was describing his restaurant for the menu, and I just sent that to a guy to create a script out of it. He wrote it, I think for $5, and the guy did it for like 15 or 10 or 15. I forget what it was, but I mean,
Man, Fiverr has
all together, and the music's original by my, the music guy that does all the shit. Even added that backyard bird. It's fucking dope. Like, I'm sitting there like singing that like little backyard bird by myself, doing nothing. Like it's so stupid.
Yeah, we gotta get that. We gotta get that popping. I gotta taste it now because I done heard him talk about it. So
Next week we're gonna do a live. You might want to bring Ken ID back next week. We're gonna do a live taste test.
Yeah,
We're gonna get
you want some
Ubered
chicken?
from Commerce to here.
You have to invite me.
I don't know now because since you want to come.
Now that she wants to come.
Now she wants to come. Now I can make her do things to come.
Well, but no, we don't want to. No, the great thing is that that we can edit everything and cut like your specific portions out. We could make like a separate Kennedy show out of what we're recording right now. Yeah, this is the NerdN OUT podcast live broadcast thing, but your stuff could be cut out and done your own little thing.
She's not that important. She just feels like she is. Come here, my love.
let me love on you now.
Where the fuck is he?
Yeah, right. He's probably going to the. He has the tiniest glider in the world. It's like. Did you get the link? Call back like a motherfucker. Anyway, so what do you think's gonna happen on this last episode of Loki?
I'm hoping, like you said, I was hoping that they fall in love and turn into a different Loki.
So you're hoping that they like
more powerful
combine, like, so there's no longer a female and a male version. It's just like a
thing, an amalgamation of Lokis. Yeah, something. I'm really kind of I don't know what's gonna happen.
I know that
I don't know where, because who the fuck is doing this with the A?
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's got to be Kang. They're hoping it's gonna be Kang the Conqueror, but then I heard someone say that it's probably just another Loki. Like it's like the toughest, most like the original Loki, like from the original Avengers movie. You know, like the one that supposedly was supposed to like rule the world and want his own place. And Loki's all he's ever wanted is his own realm to be the king of.
Right.
So they're saying this, or maybe it's even that kid Loki. I've heard those kind of.
Yeah, supposedly he get supposedly be some supposed to be something special about that sword he gave him.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it kills gods since he killed Thor.
I don't know. All I know is that, dude, you heard me last week. I was so against the death of Loki, the bringing Loki back to life, and then I watched last week and I was like, okay, now you got me back on board. Let's go.
Right.
Good to go. And now I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck are we gonna be one of those losers at like midnight tonight, hoping Disney Plus works properly, and I get to watch it. Like I might even just do a live stream. Like we're not monetized at the moment. Who the hell cares? Right. They can't take nothing away from it. You can't get blood from a stone.
Nah, but they can break your stone.
Yeah, they could break that 14 downloads is gonna be giant.
Don't hurt our 14 downloads.
I wasn't finished talking about the
She was like, I was waiting for Link to walk back in. He's the only one that really cares about this.
Okay, give us something else, man.
Okay, well, I guess Corin's next.
Corin is next.
Yes. Corin, the main character from, they were whatever. Oh, from Fire Emblem Fate is of royal blood. As a descendant of the first dragons, Corin can transform into a dragon. And really kill him.
He can't kill you with one hit. I fuck with
So, so for the two descriptions you just gave, what would be the best question to ask to get what you just answered? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you explain? That's what I'm trying to get to. You know, like.
Can you repeat that?
No, I can't repeat it. You got to figure it the hell out, Kenny. What I'm saying is, because you just gave us a description of this game. You gave us two characters from the game, right? Corin, and what was the other one? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So what would be the question that you would ask somebody that you could explain something? So what would the question that I would ask to get all that explained to me?
What is Corin's background?
Yeah. So what is Corin's background? What game is that from? All right, perfect. Because you know I'm doing all this because I'm going to create a whole little Kennedy video. And there's going to be like a little Kennedy addendum. So like to where I'm asking that question, like how to get that explained real quick. Because that could work. No, I'm serious. I'm not even talking shit.
Okay, there's one.
One more? Because we only have time for one more.
And this is the last one, damn it.
Rude.
I am rude, you're right. Thank goodness that's called
I'm
live.
just smacking more just because you said that.
No, please don't. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'll give you $1.
You got money?
Not on me. Like, can I sell it to you or something? Or cash app you? Do you have a cash app?
I'm kind of hungry.
You
I would
should.
love
You
some
should.
backyard.
You should demonetize. Yeah, I would love that too. But it takes an hour to get here from Commerce. They're all the way in downtown, man.
Nah, I'm just talking. I
I
mean,
know
I
you
do
are.
want some.
I know you. What, Kennedy? What are you saying, sweetheart?
So, Ike literally just sucks. I'm not even gonna read his description.
Ike sucks.
Why do you want that?
That's kind of a good ending to like explaining two characters, and like you're expecting the third one, and then she goes, he literally just sucks. Like literally, he sucks.
It makes the other two look better.
Okay, there's another one. Sheik. Sheik is actually.
Everybody knows who she
Are you gonna keep pulling ones out of your hat? Like the more I say something, you're gonna be like, wait, there's more, Keenan. like
Because there's a good 50 Smash
like
Brothers
there's a
characters,
chamois.
No,
Like
they-
wait, there's more.
They keep adding people. They just add Kazuya.
I've been hearing a lot of
Kazuya.
people complain that they keep adding anime characters and characters from Japanese video games when there's so many Nintendo characters that haven't seen the spotlight yet. What do you guys think about that?
They've only
I think
added.
they should add Genji.
Yeah.
They added Kazuya from Tekken.
And that's why they're adding those characters that you just brought up, because that's the demographic that they want to hit
You're
right
right.
there.
Yeah, I mean, you are
Oh,
right.
great. Okay, so here's. Did you see they added LeBron James to Smash Brothers?
Shut up.
No.
up.
It's like
Shut
if I'm
up.
over here like,
You
how come I
joking.
don't get to see some Excite Bike on Smash
Oh.
Brothers? They don't care about that shit anymore.
Oh.
They want that demographic down there, and LeBron, maybe because of like Space Jam or something. I take that as like, why are we even redoing that shit anyways?
Space
Or like
Jam?
a sequel or whatever. Like, why can't we just leave like Space Jam alone?
I'm
So
really
there's
blown away by that
What
LeBron
did-
James
what-
thing.
I
Like,
wonder-
Yeah.
1998
what his
President
ultimate is gonna
elect Al Gore is coming to Smash.
Right?
What's
Did you
next?
say
I
that?
wonder what his ultimate's gonna do. Just,
Wait.
Like,
It's ultimate.
He's probably just gonna dunk him.
yeah, like when you get that that thing that has all
I-
the power.
I
So
could.
then you just throw a basketball at your head and then smack you off the stage.
What was the NBA Jam thing? Whenever you soup up, what was that thing called? Like.
He's on fire.
Yeah, that's when every time like LeBron James gets he's on fire, douche, killing those things.
Flaming basketball, I can see.
But
it.
I could respect LeBron James if it was LeBron James balding with the headpiece.
No, this motherfucker has wings and a crown.
I
He
know,
looks like
I
fucking
know,
Hellboy.
I know. Like, maybe he's like playing March Madness or some shit.
I'm sorry, I gotta look this up.
No,
And
you
now
got
touch.
It's gonna piss you off.
Fuck, it's gonna be like a whole fucking thing where
I
like
can't believe what you're telling me is real right now.
like when I'm yelling at my daughter, I like yell at my dog's name and my other kid's name. It's gonna be a whole fucking Tetris Chipokano Link. Like it's gonna be a whole fucking thing. But at some point we're gonna have like 50 names that I yell out every time I have something to say.
Oh.
Show it to. Are you?
Woo! That's something else.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What is this like 12-year-old LeBron James that brought on?
Nah, that's not it.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what the
Let me
fuck?
see.
Hold on,
Yeah.
babe. We're letting the viewers see first.
Yeah, we're showing to the video.
And then we're gonna
Oh,
look
it
at
is right in front of the camera. Good job. What the fuck?
Is that? Are you sure that's
Yeah, this is him. Oh my God, he looks like Jesus sent him down.
Bro, that's Fortnite.
Is that
He
Fortnite?
said Smash Brothers.
Oh, they brought
I
LeBron
was like,
James.
why am I
Oh,
getting joke
okay.
images? But
Oh.
this is cool, I guess.
Yeah, but it's
Did I
still,
say Smash?
yeah, you
Yeah.
said Smash, but you meant Fortnite. But still,
That doesn't look as ridiculous, but still pretty
This is
ridiculous.
the whole reason why I quit playing Fortnite.
but
Yeah.
still, like, are we having LeBron James? He's coming down from like the heavens with a halo and like wings.
For a
Nobody
second,
finds that
I thought that
offensive
was
at all.
Genji.
You didn't know it is. No, I think that's what Dion was saying too. That's
I know,
fucking
but there's
ridiculous, dude.
nobody's like, but shouldn't that already be canceled? Like, should
I
there?
would think so, dude. But you need to check like Instagram and shit.
Like,
the
what's that?
weirdest
God, the
fucking-
God hate fat people should not be letting that shit go on. Like, right? I'm not like talking shit, but I'm saying like they're lowering LeBron James down like he was an
He's
angel.
King James.
Trust me, dude.
He's King James.
But that doesn't mean he was the writer of the King James Bible. Like that, just because he's King
Yeah.
James. I never thought King James like literally meant like because King James Bible. I just thought like King James because he's LeBron
Man.
James. He's the fucking king.
If you
like,
if you think that's anything, you should have seen what they did for Travis Scott on that game.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh
That
my
motherfucker was
God.
upstairs.
He was giant.
no, I intentionally don't watch like any Fortnite shit or want anything to do with it. I do have some.
At some
Roblox
point, we're gonna have
stock,
to check your nerd card. You
But I
don't
don't
like
Missing a lot of
Pokemon.
checks. Yeah.
You don't like fucking Fortnite. These are nerd staples.
But again, these are staples of the virgin nerds. Like after you've had sex, like you can do whatever you want to. I think. Like if you want to stay a virgin, you should definitely play Fortnite till you're fucking 40. Like this is what we're arguing. This is what you want to bring to me. How I'm not a nerd because I don't sit at home at night and play Fortnite when I'm 40.
What do you do?
You sound like a guy who makes fun of nerds.
Yeah.
I also make fun of fat people and bald dudes. I think that's my fucking right.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah,
As long as
thank
you're going in
you.
all directions.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm just joking.
Please.
Please.
Keep the hat.
Oh, like the SpongeBob.
I used to like you, Kennedy. I used to like you. I used to like you. Up until that point. Remember last week when we talked about I'm not going to let you talk shit about bald people in here?
Oh, man.
No, it was the hairlines.
She did. It was the hairlines.
It was the hairlines.
She said you're not gonna let her talk to us about people with.
It's the same thing. I feel like we're calling it. It's like you say tomato, I say tomato. Bald hairlines? Like, do you want me to, like,
No,
I'm
that's
not
two
even going to go
different
down
things.
this road.
They're two different things.
I was talking about Zelda too.
Yeah, you were talking about Zelda, but I was just saying I'm not gonna let you talk about people with bad hairlines. But again, like I can talk about people with bad hairlines and balding. You cannot. You cannot.
Why?
Because you don't have like your
You got-
your hairline is good. You are Kennedy with the good hair.
You got like decades of like hair with no problems ahead of you. Like just no hair problems whatsoever. Decades of this.
You're
so
looking at two-
you
two-
got enough.
You're
okay?
looking at two white dudes that came into problems with their hair at like your age. We were your age. We're like, oh shit. How are we gonna? Oh shit! What are we gonna do now, man? Oh man. Nah, it was like 20. It was like when I had a daughter. That's when it happens.
Yeah, the stress.
Yeah, somehow you didn't get it yet, dude.
She doesn't stress me.
No, if you try hard and believe in yourself, you can create all that stress on your own.
Yeah,
without needing
yeah.
to do it. That's
Oh,
what I
you know
do.
what it
I
is? You
create
know what
all
it
my
is?
stress myself.
It's a really terrible baby's mama and a daughter at the same time.
Yep.
That's what makes the hairline go. That's why you have no gray hair. Your hairline's just good.
I got this one bullshit ass.
I thought you were about to say, I got this one baby mama that's terrible. I thought that was going to be like, she is kind of getting on my nerves.
You guys.
Don't be pointing it out over there, good hair. Like, that's not cool.
That's your new name. Good hair.
Yeah,
Good hair.
Kennedy with the good hair.
What's the next topic?
Next topic is...
Did you know that Smash Brothers?
Girl,
have
if you-
Man, I swear to God. To the moon.
She's doing it on purpose.
We're going to talk... we
There's
spoke...
only one voice line that there's.
Spit it out, Junior.
I'm just gonna play.
You were
No,
so
you-
brave as to smack the table
Yeah.
and then followed with stars.
Hold on. Hold
I wish I had
hold
that
that thought. We're
No,
moving on
you
to the
hold
next.
your thoughts.
We're gonna move on to the next topic.
Oh, okay.
We're actually going to speak on some Black Widow. You've seen Black Widow, right, Fast
Yeah.
Money?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Fast Money.
I've seen
Black
Fast Money watching Black Widow.
I was watching it in the darkness by Fast Money. Like,
All right, Fast Money.
I didn't
you
just
watched
order
Black
it.
Widow, and I watched you watch it.
So we got the gist. We got the gist. So what'd you think, Fast Money? What was your first? I liked it too, but what were the like other than liking it? What did you think of it?
I like the relationship they built. Like, because at first, it's hard for me to care about like the ones with no powers. Like,
Yeah,
the regular ones.
yeah.
Like all that fucking Hawkeye and Winter Soldier. Like, I don't get even Winter Soldier. Even though he's a super soldier, it's still hard to care.
What?
So you almost
But see,
bust your
then
ass.
it means like you care about Captain America.
I never cared about Captain America either.
And like
I haven't even seen Winter Soldier, like Captain America.
the movie Winter
Yeah,
Soldier.
I haven't seen
Like,
Winter Soldier.
It's like 2008.
and we're gonna talk about me and Fortnite. All right, no, it's cool, whatever.
Nah, I mean,
I
I didn't
just-
see it because Captain America is like, they did so terrible with Red Skull. I was just like,
Dude, that they did like they completely ruined Red.
bro,
Skull.
Red Skull is supposed to be like,
He's supposed to be the villain for Captain America.
yeah, bro, he's supposed
Like
to.
he's supposed to go in the ice and come back out. You're supposed to have a Captain America that's stuck in the 20s or whatever, or stuck in World War One. You're supposed to have a Red Skull that's stuck in World War One. But guess what? You can't have a Red Skull quoting things that you aren't supposed to say.
Right.
Like,
It's kind of the whole core flaw when the whole idea for his character was to be an evil Nazi, but
Yeah.
you can't portray an evil Nazi.
Yeah, you can't really get away with being an evil Nazi anymore. I don't understand that. Why we can't get away with that?
And it's like, this is a guy that's getting punched. Can we
Yeah.
at least portray a Nazi when we're beating the hell out of him? Like, that's what I don't get.
They keep putting evil Germany on. Like,
Yeah.
every time it's always the Germans. Like,
Germany's always evil, though. Come on, man. Like, it never changes.
I've
No,
met
I'm
good-
joking. Don't
I've
hate
met
me,
a-
Germany. Don't hate
Right.
me. It was a joke.
Moving away from Germany back to Black Widow. I feel you, and you must have been impressed with this show because I had a similar opinion about Black Widow. I was telling Keenan earlier, anytime I think of Black Widow, I just think of that Family Guy skit. Like, I can throw skyscrapers. What's your power? Kicking. Who here can kick? You know,
But see, like, why don't you get with the people that don't have the powers like us? Like, those are my most favorite superheroes because I could be that guy. A little bit of money, I could be Tony Stark. I could be Bruce Wayne. That money stops me, but a little bit of money, I could do that.
Yeah, robot legs.
It might make you want to skinny up.
Nah, if I had money, then I would just
If I had money, I wouldn't
build
do shit.
technology.
I'd be Bruce Wayne without the Batman. I'd be Bruce
No,
Wayne
bro,
without the
bro.
Batman.
Do you don't never pay attention like if when they come money, they use the money to find the mystical items. Like,
Yeah.
I'm finna go get some powers.
Right.
The real power is money.
Yeah,
If you
that
have money, you can go get some powers.
Well, it's like that in that Zack Snyder shit. Like, Flash is like, "What's your power?" I'm rich.
I'm rich.
No shit, Batman. We got you there, bro. Understood.
I had enough money to figure out who you are and where you live.
Yeah.
Right? All I had to do was press a button. Gotcha.
I mean, lobbying's not illegal in America. You can literally buy laws with
Right.
enough money. Like,
Right? I mean, shit, let's not even go there. But yeah, you can literally buy laws and get away with an awful lot if you got enough money.
But despite all that, despite how much you didn't take Black Widow seriously, you said you were impressed with the show.
No, it was great. I enjoyed it.
She became a lethal fucking badass, dude.
Yeah.
She was more badass in that movie than any other movie I've seen her in.
Bro, for real.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like, that first scene, like, where the Russian dude, or no, what guy was coming to...
Taskmaster.
Red Skull guy was coming to pick her up, and she's like, "Why are you even doing this? Like, this is only gonna turn out bad for you." Like, you're, and I almost wanted to be like, "You're about to get your ass kicked by a girl. 90 dudes against me." Just letting you know. But this movie could have seen the light of the day like years and years and years ago. Was Black Widow not worth her own fucking movie at some point? Like.
I agree with that. I am kind of curious, like you said, why they didn't do it like in between Infinity War and.
I kind of feel
some of the
like
other- it could have fit in.
Because
perfectly
I don't feel
between-
like they could have been able to drag it on in the fucking box office.
Oh no.
Yeah.
True.
They wanted to drag that shit on. Man.
Yeah, they did want to drag that on.
It might have been like, maybe not like entirely, but it could have been like COVID specific.
I want to ask you this question.
Yeah.
Who would you have rather seen die, Black Widow or Hawkeye?
Until I see the new Disney Plus, Hawkeye. But as soon as that Disney Plus comes out, or they do something different, we'll be like, yeah, we got to keep Hawkeye now. We got to.
Yeah, I really hold them in the same respects, but
Yeah.
the Hawkeye actor, he's just been in more annoying movies, so I don't care for his face. He was in Hansel and Gretel, and of course the genius sequel, Gretel and Hansel. I just hate him for that. I hate him for being a part of that project.
What?
I had no. Did they make a fucking
Yeah,
sequel?
made
to
it.
that?
I don't even know his fucking name. They did make a sequel to the Hansel and Gretel. That
And
fucking
his name's Jeremy Renner.
Oh yeah.
Jeremy
No,
Renner.
he went so far as to do a sequel. And look it up, dude. It went straight to Netflix. It's literally
Yeah,
called Gretel and Hansel.
That is not
instead.
worth the look up at all.
Yeah.
Now I'm just dumped. I'm very happy that he was like, was there a sequel?
Yeah.
So I'm just not super old. It just went over my head. It just.
So for those movies alone, Hawkeye. And other than that, I really hold the two characters themselves at the same tier.
Right.
But yeah, so that's the only thing that would sell it for me.
You know, I finally figured out another badass movie that Hugh Jackman played in. Because I was like, what the fuck was he even?
Yeah.
Van Helsing.
Oh yeah.
That was a
That's
badass
classic,
movie, but
dude.
again, another movie that they sold short and nobody else thinks was fucking any good at all.
I
Oh,
could
good.
have. I could have got another Van Helsing, and I could have got another Constantine.
Oh,
Well, I
yeah.
think Van Helsing was like, if they would have done that right, just like with the DC universe, which we'll speak about later, or if they would have done that right, that could have jumped off the Universal Monsterverse or whatever it was. Like you got to start with the core character. So Van Helsing stomping around the world, looking for all these other characters is how you kind of get them all into everything. So maybe you start with, oh, Van Helsing searching for Frankenstein or searching for whoever the next thing is, and then it goes right into that next thing. They're just fucking stupid. They
Yeah.
think, and that fucking Van Helsing movie. If you look back at it now, dude, the graphics and the CGI was fucking terrible.
Oh man, early 2000 CGI. I got a soft spot in my heart. For
Yeah.
Those
man.
Lady Draculas, like you never. It's like a floating head.
Oh.
You just, you could.
Nothing
definitely
was
tell.
worse than the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh my god,
Oh.
I really wanted that movie to be so much better than it was.
Man, what?
Oh whoa, dude, have you read the graphic novel?
Yeah.
I was so
Yes.
surprised.
And
they made
fucking
a
Sean
PG-13
Connery? How's
movie out
Sean
of that.
Connery not gonna pump something up? Like,
Yeah, dude.
No, that graphic novel is ridiculous.
Yeah, I was like, after, well, dude, because like we all know what happened to Invisible Man.
Yeah.
They're making a movie out of this, and I saw the movie come out. It's PG-13. I'm like, they removed half the 90%
yeah,
of the book. Didn't they?
yeah, exactly what they did. Exactly what they fucking did.
I
man.
was like, wow, now I'm watching the movie. The Invisible Man looks kind of cool.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least that they gave him a fair chance.
They did, but I feel like this Black Widow movie was kind of like, just kind of forced in at the end, like almost with all the Me Too stuff, and like we gotta have like a female like eccentric character that we do like a full movie about. Like after Captain Marvel was the first one, but then people are like, why didn't you do a Black Widow? What, Scarlett Johansson isn't good enough to be in her own movie? She is not a good enough actress to helm her own movie
Yeah.
franchise at all.
Like she wasn't a legend before. She
But just
started.
watching that movie, it just makes you like, fuck, they just wasted that character. It was just a pretty much a pretty character. That was it. She never had the fucking weapons properly. Not until this Black Widow movie. They had it a little bit in that last Avengers, right? Where she had the electrical shocks.
Right.
Yeah, that was the very last movie. But she got that, I guess, in this Black Widow thing. I
Yeah,
mean,
she got all that at the tail end, apparently.
and it made it all come together. I feel like they just kind of forced it into.
Well, you got the Wasp. She's a strong.
Yeah, but not to hold her own movie. Like Black Widow's been in it for.
What lady female superhero do you feel like would have a good opportunity to hold her own movie?
Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl. Yeah.
You know she killed Thanos.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Are you
did.
bullshitting?
So why
She
not?
took that motherfucker out. But see, it's just like.
Wasn't it something ridiculous too?
Yeah,
How did
yeah.
she do it?
A bunch of squirrels.
Yeah, exactly. We were
Squirrel,
talking
yeah.
about that. The hive mentality and shit. Like, you might get one of me, but there's gonna be 5,000 of these motherfuckers. But
Thanos and squirrels versus one Thanos. Sorry, go
I
ahead.
feel like any of the characters that they'd already chose, or if they just would have used them better.
Right.
Like you wasted this shit. Like, okay, well, we gotta force to get Black Widow in there, and like Scarlet Witch like later on. But all of these characters were in there from the beginning, and if they just would have started with like, a good team from the beginning, like what's her name? The Wasp should have been in it from the beginning. Ant-Man should have been in it from the beginning. Black Widow constantly in it. She should have been a strong character. One of the first movies.
In
Like-
what? In the Avengers?
Yeah.
No, you're saying she should have had more of a role.
Well, yeah, like they should have started out right from the beginning. Like you can't start out like almost a complete male superhero team, and the only female that's shown is the one with no powers. And now all of a sudden, like, oh, okay, here's the Wasp, and I can't think of her stupid name.
No, that's a great point though, because there's been so many different Avengers in the comic
Yeah.
book series. There's been I think there has been better female characters
Yeah.
that they could have showed in the Avengers. Like just like you said, why did the Wasp come in after Black Widow?
Well, they saw, and just like we talked about last time, they could have. They should just look at it all like graphic novels. Like the first Avengers and this first Infinity Saga, it should have all just been like one graphic novel. And like beginning, middle, and end, because people age. Robert Downey Jr. can't be Iron Man forever. Black Widow can't be Black Widow forever. That's probably exactly why. And everyone was bitching about not seeing her die at the end, or like them doing a funeral for her. So they put that in the end, and then they kind of make it like, okay, well, this is what y'all wanted the entire time. This is gonna be the first movie of the next, the next saga. No, this is pretty much like should have just been fit in.
Yeah.
Like this is pretty much just an extra movie. Like this is doing nothing but introducing that one character. This all could have been a TV show.
Yeah.
It could have been a TV show starting with, the funeral for Black Widow, maybe a couple of cut scenes like looking back at the past, but then just start with the new sister. I forget what her name is right now, but
You feel the same way about the Captain Marvel movies?
Yeah,
The one
yeah. At this time. But no, I think they should have started it out like the way they did in the comics with it was Miss Marvel first, like, and then Miss Marvel got taken up by Rogue, and then the X-Men and Kree thing.
Oh,
and
then you have to introduce you fucking X-Men
and look
Lord
where we're
forbid.
at now, Fast Money.
When's the last time the X-Men's been touched, man? I didn't even like the most recent movies.
That shit is. They have to. That's gonna be a whole fucking reboot.
Yeah, and they're trying to make sure that they give enough time in between.
We're gonna be 40 by the time we get a decent.
I'll be dead. You'll be 40. Keenan, you could probably drink,
By the time we get a decent X-Men.
but better not be drinking.
But better not be.
Because if you're drinking, that means you need alcohol to enjoy the movie, and that would mean it's not a good X-Men movie.
What I don't understand is why aren't we using Disney Plus just to retcon the X-Men? We're going further and further down the line with no X-Men.
Bro, because they can really just take that old.
Well, that's what I'm
Put
saying.
that in front of live action X-Men.
Yeah.
And call it a fucking day.
Exactly, but you could even like your Disney Plus could be the first X-Men: Angel, Beast, Marvel Girl, Cyclops,
I
Iceman.
don't want to see no fucking Angel.
But that's why you put that shit on Disney Plus. You tell me you wouldn't check that out. If you heard good things about it a couple of weeks in, you wouldn't check it out?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, exactly, you liar. We know that. So they could.
But do you see who they have as Miss Marvel now?
Who?
The girl with the stretchy arms. That's Miss Marvel. In the game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I'm thinking they're gonna run. Ain't they gonna run that concurrent with the?
I don't know what they're doing. I mean, they got such a big fucking mess going on. How are you gonna put Fantastic Four in this shit? And the Fantastic Four is like almost a world in and of itself.
That's what I keep. That's the problem. They keep trying to connect shit.
It needs to just be. Let's end it. Let's end the Infinity War.
The Infinity War is done.
Oh, but I'm saying end all these characters. Don't keep any. We don't need fucking Thor anymore. Pick a new Thor. You want to keep Spider-Man because he's brand new? Like, I'm not saying you don't. We can have.
He's with the Guardians now. Thor's with the Guardians.
I'm
I think
saying-
he's still viable.
I'm not saying he's not viable, but let's give him a new actor. Like, how long is Chris Hemsworth going to be there? You're telling me there's no other.
I mean, Chris Hemsworth is in good fucking shape.
I
That's true.
understand that. But how many movies are we deep? I mean, are we waiting for? Do we want this dude to fuck it up?
No,
I'm
we
agreeing.
could have went without a fucking Dark World. Dude.
Yeah. But I'm
We coulda
saying
went
that.
straight to Ragnarok.
So, but pretty much, we're literally just waiting for another Dark World. We're waiting for just them to fuck it up again.
they're gonna fuck it up every time.
I know, but like, so we're gonna let them fuck up this good thing that's going on right now. Like, okay, let's just end it and say this was great, guys. But no, let's just keep pushing it years and years until we do
not,
it.
because here's the thing: you got Thor, Love and Hate or whatever. Love and War.
Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder. That's supposed to be like a female Thor, right?
Yeah, I think that, I don't know, I haven't heard a whole lot of information, but they're talking about maybe Valkyrie's a new female Thor. Or no, they're talking about, what's her name? They're bringing Homegirl back.
His girlfriend.
Yeah, but they're, I think they're kind of making it seem like it's just going to be, like, because they're doing this multiverse of madness all over the place, it's just going to be a Thor from a different timeline. So the female Thor is going to be his ex-girlfriend. I forget her name.
Imagine being someone working for Marvel and trying to tie all this bullshit in.
Yeah.
And making it make sense and making it make money.
That's when I'd be like, the guy, that's when I'd be like, hey, what if we just like end this right now and let's start let's pick up the next thing. Let's get something else started.
Well, real world, kind of benefits going on. You gotta admit, ever since Disney bought out Marvel and started creating this whole fucking mess, dude, the job market in California must be amazing.
Right.
Like, I bet everyone who knows anything about media production has a job in California thanks to Disney and Marvel,
Right.
making
Yeah.
12,000 shows a year.
Yeah, I mean, they pumping that shit out.
Yeah.
Well, see, and I hope y'all are
And-
taking it wrong. I don't want Marvel and Disney to stop making movies.
Mhm.
I want them to continue. I'm just saying, let's take it as a graphic novel, because just like I said, the Power Man when he first came out is different from the Luke Cage that we all know and love today.
Right.
And you're right about refreshing the actors. That would be refreshing. And I mean, dude, Tobey Maguire got like not even 10 years before he was put out to pasture for Andrew Garfield. And
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield, how long he was relevant.
But I mean,
he
they
was
they picked
terrible.
Yeah,
Tob-
exactly.
wasn't Tobey
Wait,
Maguire
Tobey
already-
Maguire as Spider-Man?
No,
he's saying Garfield.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, because like what Keenan's saying is we've had the same Thor and the same like everyone for like well over 10 years now. But yeah, when comic book movies first started, like we weren't doing that. We weren't.
But I mean,
doing
who's
that for a reason.
the thing? Who the Thors and the Wolverines and the Iron Mans, those people that they're so good that the first motherfucker who has to try to fill their shoes is automatically gonna be like, oh, he sucks.
Yeah.
right.
So you have to wash that taste out first, because there's some big Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man. That's some they have to. He can't be Iron Man. Can't be a white man. It has to be somebody else.
Yeah.
Thor can't be
Well,
a
then-
man. It has to, because you have to press reset on whatever it was.
Well,
I guess that's kind of their way of doing it then.
but
huh?
see,
It's
then
having these female
that's
Thors.
almost like helping my point out right there. So then, all right, so then that should just be ended.
Right.
Like, okay, granted, like you could put you could make Don Cheadle Iron Man, but then you don't want fucking War Machine becoming the next Iron Man. Let's just make Don Cheadle the next fucking Iron Man, or whoever the fuck that we want to put in there.
I don't want to see Don Cheadle.
I'm picking.
I don't, but I feel it's an example.
I'm just saying, picking a name out of a hat. But
I mean, who could play Iron Man? What actor do you like right now today that could play Iron Man?
I don't know, and that's the other thing. Like we don't.
You're
There's
not
not a
wrong.
bunch of
It's
good
not
actors.
easy.
But I'm not saying why are we in a rush too? Like why can't Iron Man just be done for a couple of years? Like why do we have to have a movie with fucking Iron Man in it?
Oh, you know.
I
who
mean,
would
because it
play a
already
good-
takes a couple of years for the fuckers to come out.
That's true. You know who would play a good Iron Man? You remember Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory?
And the whole show came crashing to a halt right there.
Those
No,
are my
I
jokes.
get what
Just
you're
making
saying,
this
but-
really uncomfortable.
Not Sheldon, but maybe the dude with the glasses. His
Yeah?
the homeboy.
But he's not tall. You can't have somebody that short.
They're
I
gonna
mean,
make him look
I
tall.
was about to
Nah,
say, if they
go
beef him
like
up,
it-
just
that's
like a
like-
little bit, give him, you know what I mean, like a good figure, not like obviously slacky like
He could have
is.
been David Banner too.
Did we not make
could-
it?
he could-
Yeah, he
yeah,
could. He would have
yeah,
been perfect
100%.
fucking. And you wouldn't have to make him taller at all. Perfect, David.
Oh my
Banner.
god, are we actually agreeing on something in this show?
That's cool.
Holy
Well, so
shit.
you all are both telling me that we just need to close up shop on Incredible Hulk, and let's move on to the next one. Galecki could be the next Incredible
It-
Hulk.
And bro, nobody's gonna watch Incredible Hulk.
I definitely.
Bro,
I got people in my friend group who are still pretty crazy about Hulk and the
A whole it has to be a world Hulk.
Well, yeah, but see, and that's just the thing. Why couldn't it be like a completely different thing, like
That's what it.
like World Ender Hulk, or like
Right.
the whole Ragnarok thing? That's a Hulk fucking story.
Right.
Thor should have been nowhere near it.
Yep, I heard that a lot. That exact same what
Yeah.
you're saying. A lot of people have made a lot of valid criticism.
Yeah, or like
against
old
that. That
was-
was really more a Planet Hulk story.
Yeah, that
Right.
was
before.
a Planet Hulk story, and
Yeah.
they just, and that's the thing. Like we just have to. I guess we look at these Marvel movies like they're movies. We need to start looking at it more like it's a comic book. The whole franchise is a comic book. Marvel can go on forever with different people. A woman can play Thor. A black man could be Iron Man. A homosexual could be whoever. I'm trying to
Loki.
think. Yeah, well, no, that's very sus already. I'm trying to think of the most million. Wolverine. A homosexual could be Wolverine. That's what I'm saying. Like whoever, like you could just switch everything over. Oh, you're saying nah. Wolverine can only be a heterosexual male.
Nah, I'd rather get. They could just turn him into X-23. You could get to X-23.
I know that's what. Yeah, but see, you're getting the same point. That's what I'm saying. So instead of you, but in our world, like you couldn't get just an X-23 story off the ground by itself. You have to connect it to X-Men, and all this shit and everything going on.
I think no. You know why I feel like because it's becoming so comfortable for a motherfucker to look at some shit at home. You just looking for anything to watch. I would just click it on just because I'm at home and I ain't got nothing to watch.
Can I just say real quick how much I love the fucking $30 in Black Widow's like perfect streaming at my house? Like I didn't have to torrent that shit. Fucking $40, like perfect streaming at the crib.
$30 my ass. Disney is Viking the fucking stream. Hey, brother, they're fucking.
Well, it cost me $29. That's what I'm saying. It cost me $29 this morning for Black Widow.
I mean, but $30, you wouldn't have spent that at the movies if you just went to a matinee and watched it by yourself.
You were not gonna lie.
A matinee?
Yeah. If I went to a matinee by myself and sat there with no food, no popcorn, no nothing, yeah, you're right, but nothing sadder than seeing a fat old guy sitting in the middle of a matinee movie theater during the like. You're thinking this guy's got nothing else going on in his life.
So basically, what you're saying is you'd rather pay $30 and save yourself the shame.
Yeah, save me the shame, save me the getting up off my ass, save it all. It's all right there. Cause if I had to go to the movie theater to get it, I would have just used the torrent to watch it. Not because it's great, not because it's perfect, but I just want to get what's going on in the story.
Shout out to torrent.
Yeah, shout out to torrents. I live my life torrent wise.
Shout out to pirating. We sell the 7 C's of the
internet. Pirate Bay.
Here you fucking go.
I was gonna say on that, it is about 7:40.
All right.
Is it a commercial break? My daughter says it's commercial break time. Do you have a commercial for us?
No, she hasn't got any commercial. She is done.
She's gonna play something anti-Semitic.
Semitic, yeah. All right, real quick.
Hold on, here's our commercial.
Very serious problem. My mom is currently online shopping, and I don't think she has honey installed on her computer. I need to put an end to this. Wait, Mom, before you check out, do you have honey installed? What's honey?
It's Kennedy School and old dudes on new school shit.
Codes when you check out online. So what's the catch? There is no catch. My mom wants to buy these 3 jackets online that cost $639. Before you check out, Mom, can you just...
This is
Okay, trash commercial.
That's the whole point.
Right? She's like, just like your commercial about your chicken. Real quick before we end the show today, I wanted to bring it up about the what. Have you done any looking at the What If series coming out?
I have not.
You have not, so maybe we should.
But no. Go ahead. Because do they have previews or something?
They have previews and stuff. I'm saying we could discuss it next time. It still hasn't come out for another 3 weeks. I was just picking out topics that we could talk about.
I didn't know. I hadn't seen. Because what do you think about the What Ifs? Because I didn't know any. I didn't know anything about What Ifs, right?
Yeah.
So I had to do a little research, and I'm like, they got some crazy stories.
What If was one of my favorite comic books when I was like.
Did you see the Spider-Man What If?
Yeah, What If Spider-Man and I don't know which. They have a bunch of Spider-Mans.
No, they had a What If Spider-Man became a spider.
Yeah,
a flesh-eating spider.
I was like,
he was actually spinning people up in his web and impregnating them with spiders.
Oh man,
dude, they do all kinds of shit.
And then Mortem came and that's not his name. Mordor. The vampire.
Yeah.
Morbius.
Morbius.
Morbius. I'm tripping.
Worst
Morbius came
ever.
and killed him. Morbius be kicking his ass.
I really like the What If series. I'm excited to see what they do with it. They do. I guess this is the last that Chadwick Boseman is playing Black Panther.
I heard about that. Yeah, it's the last footage they have of him.
Yeah, so because he did this show before anybody even knew that he was sick with that stuff.
Oh wow!
So this is gonna be the last Black Panther viewing of him being Black Panther,
That's crazy.
and never again.
I have a Sonic
We'll close with your Sonic gag.
We'll close with the gag real quick. But I really love the What If series. It was one of my favorite comic books when I was a kid. I loved hearing about like what if Spider-Man fought the Hulk. What if they tell you all this stupid shit, man. And I loved it. So I'm excited to see what they do with it.
I'm gonna definitely have to do more research on it because I wanted to get into it because I knew nothing about it until I seen that little map and it was like Marvel's What If and I was like,
I'll tell you my favorite What If comic book series of all time, and I know this one's kind of cliche, but I love it to death. What if Deadpool killed the Marvel Universe?
Boy, I've read that.
Yeah,
I've read that
seen
one.
that one.
It's
Yeah.
amazing. He goes
Yeah.
through everyone.
He
Even
does.
the
The
X-Men.
way he killed.
Oh man.
Okay, so
good.
now you got to tell me, what was your favorite death? What was your favorite way that he killed somebody?
Oh, it's the spoiler show. I forgot. I loved how he microwaved Professor X.
That
was
was
insane.
kind of dope.
Yeah.
My favorite one is how he had Invisible Girl falling through her, like he put her in a cube where she infinitely fell through.
You know, and now, like, I just now kind of clicked in my head, like, the beginning of Deadpool 2 is, like, that what if Deadpool killed the Marvel Universe?
Yeah.
Like, they showed it, like, what if, like, that invisible dude that died in the power lines.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of that Invisible Girl showing, that was,
Right.
holy fuck, I hate those stupid moments. Like, it never clicked in my head, like, never once. And I don't think I saw it in any, like, YouTube rewatching of anything. Like, oh, you see all the Easter eggs?
Yeah.
Brad Pitt was the guy that died at the power line. Nobody ever said, like, oh, they mimicked that what if. Assholes.
Man. Nah, when he when if the Punisher kills the Marvel Universe? Man, bro, he.
Yep.
I don't think I've seen that one. Well, I mean, I know what the what if would be. Most likely shoot them or blow them up, but I want to see how.
Bro, he kills. He killed. He went off.
Yeah.
I don't think Frank Castle is one to be fucked with on any level.
On any level.
At all. Like, I don't think I could.
Bro, this is I guess the last like little. I was reading this one kind of good. In the last like little standoff, he's like, he was about to die, and he was like, I just wish I got to kill more people.
Yeah.
Goes to hell, becomes Ghost Rider.
Yeah, but yeah, I did see that. Man, I completely fucking forgot that shit too, man.
Then he's like, after he killed, he's like, I need to be able to kill more people. Becomes Galactus hero. And bro, Galactic fucking Ghost Rider.
God,
Punished, bro.
Just give you the best kill body we have.
Right.
And keep upgrading. Keep going up.
Like, number one, I look at Punisher, like I look at Tom Brady. Like, I'm probably not gonna bet on that motherfucker at any given time at the moment.
Right.
Like, even against the Hulk, like, I feel like the Punisher would figure that the fuck out.
Bro, in the comic, he fucking waits. He followed Bruce Banner for like 2 weeks.
See?
Mm-hmm.
He follows him for 2 weeks.
Yeah, dude. Like that's what people forget about him. Is like he's not just a gun guy. He's a former Marine. You know, like, he does the patrol.
Bro, he oh my god, he's doing something in an alley.
Right, yeah.
He was just finally calmed the fuck down in the alley while something blows his head off.
Yeah.
Punisher is the shit, and I do really love that it takes two characters to equal one Batman. It's like Tony Stark and the Punisher that's what Batman is.
Oh yeah, you take those two together, you get.
Yeah,
Batman,
that's Batman. Like, Batman has it in his, like, you push Batman to the point, like, he's just gonna kill your ass. Like, that's why I was never surprised about like a Batman killing story, like killing the Joker or killing anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why is that surprising? Like,
so like, what do y'all think about the Punisher not being in the Marvel universe? Like, I feel like he needs to be in the
That's 100% a Disney decision. They're just being safe.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But
yeah,
I think
he totally belongs there. He should be there.
I think they need to have a Marvel Max, just like they have.
I miss the Max series.
But I'm saying
we
they
need to talk about that next week because I can talk all day about.
Well, why don't they have like like they should have a Marvel Disney Max, so like they used to have, well, like half of the Miramax, like that was a Disney company at one point.
Oh no, they're putting
or
the new
Dimension
season.
and shit.
Dude,
and all that
you
stuff.
want to talk about adult shit? They're putting the new season of American Dad on fucking Disney Plus. I don't know why. I don't know how they got it, but yeah. So if they're gonna go so far as to put a raunchy show like that, give us some Max stuff.
They
give
took
us
it
some blood.
that was TBS's bread and butter, wasn't it?
Yeah, they somehow got a hold of American Dad, the whole thing. So if you have American Dad, the show that makes jokes like that, then you can show us some blood.
Well, that's a CBS fuck up, dude, because they just came to the American Dad contract was up, and they were probably like, yeah, nobody's gonna want this, and then Disney was like, no, we just bought the sentence, fuck it, let's make some more money off this shit. We own like Family, now they own it all. Fuck.
It's definitely a monopoly.
Empire,
yeah, I love you, Disney.
In 20 years, we're just gonna have like Disney TVs. They're gonna have everything you need.
Disney,
brought
if you're
to you by
looking into
Disney.
podcasting, we're a great show to pick up. We can clean all this crap up.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll get this shit out of here.
Yeah. No, I mean, the Nerdy Out is beautiful, man. That's our logo. Why, I mean, look how happy you look, bro.
I am happy on that picture.
I want to give you glasses and like that. I want that to be like your ID picture, like when you go into some place. Like here, this is me.
Keenan's rendition straight up just looks like a different person. Like,
I don't
you
even know
know
who the
what I
fuck
mean?
that is.
Well, that's what happens when you fucking get to like
no,
hire and shit.
you've never looked like that.
I've got that. You want me to show the picture that came off of?
Yeah, because motherfucker, that's not you.
And
All
she
right,
was.
we'll do
He
the
looks like
outro.
somebody who was successful.
She was probably thinking like, hey, this guy gonna want to pay me some money. I should make him look good.
Right.
That's probably what she thought.
We'll do the outro and then we'll talk about it.
Well, hold on. Kennedy, send us off with your commercial.
Please.
Forget the Sonic.
She's
Dad.
like, I'm ready to freaking go home now. I don't want to be here with you anymore. This is, this is all recorded. You shouldn't talk about how you're gonna hurt us.
I know. I see you speaking lowly, so that they can hear you.
Look at me,
Yeah.
Keenan. I'm gonna kidnap you. I'm gonna strap you to a chair. I'm gonna make you watch my videos. And if you don't like it, I'm gonna stab you in each of your fingernails, Keenan.
Tell them where they can see your videos at.
Oh yeah,
Tell them.
hit it up.
My YouTube channel and on my TikTok.
What is the name
What
of
is-
those things?
Yeah, because we don't all know you.
Kennedy gameplays and then Kennedy gameplays with a double S.
Kennedy Game plays with a double S. Good job.
All right.
Take us out, Luke.
All right. Thank
Was
you
it
everybody
finished?
for tuning in to
Yeah, you're
NerdN
good.
Out, and we will see you next week. Kennedy will be here as well.
We're gonna put you in a closet and lock you up like you
Kennedy
talked
will
about
be in
me.
a closet next week. See us then.
Kidnapped.
And she's